Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, race 9 of 10. This is the second chase race, and this chase race will pretty much be a decider for a lot of things, I can tell you that. This race called the KPN 500, we are at Coca-Cola Super Speedway, a racetrack you guys all know of the Phillips Cup Series. And if you don't know it, well, few words to describe this racetrack. Crazy, fast, big ones. Crazy, big ones. Well, that's pretty much it. So I will take you through. Oh, by the way, just a few things to point out. I've uploaded on my main channel, the Bob0312. I've uploaded a video with a, well, it's kind of like a poll. In that video I ask you guys to comment which mod you would like to be used for season 2 of the Starbucks Super Speedway series. Well, I can tell you now I've had 4 comments, I think. At least it was 4 when I last checked. Now it is 5. Justin Morris just commented. And indeed that is comment number 5 for the Generation 6 mod. So I think we're going to use a Generation 6 mod. I had 5 votes and one of, well, pretty much all 5 were for the Generation 6. Only one was Generation 6 as a second choice and the 96 mod as a first choice. But anyway, should watch that video if you don't agree with it. If you do agree, well, you can decide for yourself if you watch it. I have one fun thing. I was playing on my electric guitar, and I said, "What's guess the song?" Well, the song you heard in the beginning, that was that song. It's called "Platypus, I Hate You." Nimrod number, I think it's number 8 on the album, but I'm not really sure. So enough talking for now. No, not yet. We're going through all the chasers, and then especially our points leaders. 2 points leaders. One of them is Danica Calicia. There she is, number 34 car, has been so strong. And she's the points leader with 540 points, but she has just as many points as Dom Caps, who's starting more towards the back. So that will be interesting. Third in points then, just 5 points behind those two, is brother of Dustin Caps, Nick Caps over here. And he's starting pretty far up front. Important for him. Then we got 4th in points is Larissa Vandervoot, also pretty good. She's starting, well, midfield. Then we got 5th in points. By the way, Larissa Vandervoot is 9 points behind the points leaders, and 13 points behind the points leaders is Nick Kaswitz over here. She's starting right behind Larissa Vandervoot. So that means not very, very good. Then we got 16 points Trevor Holt. He's already 19 points behind 2 points leaders. In number 16 car, there he is, starting right in front of Danica Calicia. Then we got 7th in points. We got Hayden Klein. Wrong way. There he is 20 points behind the points leaders. He's starting on the inside of Trevor Holt. So, well, let's see what he can do. Then we got 89 car of Sam Brady. And indeed, Sam Brady is again starting all the way in the back. I don't know what he has with starting in the back, but it's not paying out. 23 points behind the points lead. 25 points behind the points lead are 2 guys, once again. We got the number 2 car. Oh, that's funny. Number 2 car of Zachary Brown. 35 points behind the points leaders. And tied with him is the other Zachary Gregg. Though Zachary Gregg is starting far towards the front. The number 51 car has been very strong all season long. Then we got 11th in points, John Ciudadino. Not really start of the chase he wanted. With 32 points behind the points lead. So it could already be over for him after this race. After just a few laps even. And then we got the number 61 of Evelyn Lauderer in 12th position in points with 35 points behind the points leaders. So we go to our pole sitter, And that was Warren Cage in number 56 car. And we're going to roll these guys off. 17 laps, as you know, Philips Cup Series runs 25 laps, which is a 15% race. This is a 10% race of 17 laps. I mean, yeah, the full race is 167 laps, which is 500 miles. So last 500 miles race for this season, because here after this we will go to Talladega for the Philips 499, the season finale, and I can tell you it will be crazy. Really, really great race that will be, probably, hopefully. But now we are at Coca-Cola, and Warren Cage is bringing the field to the green flag with Dom Caps in the 55 on his outside teammate, who is back again. He fully recovered from his awful wrecks. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, bringing together with Warren Cage the field to the green flag for race number 9 of 10. Making moves is the 38 car of Sean Howell, who has put together a car set for the Generation 6 mod of 113 cars, so that won't be a problem. We're looking to get a caution very soon. Might even be this turn. No, not yet. Then we could see it in turn number 3 and probably the exit of turn number 4. That is going to be the trouble spot. It is still Warren Cage in the lead. Look out, we're going 4 wide behind there. And... oh man, they sorted out Zachary Gregg, and look at this camera view. Everything is sorted out still. Oh, there we go, and a big one! A big wreck which puts the 38 on his roof. Look at this carnage. Look at this mess. Sean Howell went flipping over like crazy. There Ryan Anderson goes on his roof. And this involves, like, I think, the whole field. I have never seen a wreck this big. Wow. Their pace car is out. Warren Cage is leading. Tyler Everest and Zachary Smith survived. Dylan Young, Matt Duell, Anna Gregg. There we got Max Power, Nicole Tranowicz, and Zachary Brown, which is the chaser, best running chaser. Lisa Brown, Dom Caps, Jane Pinter, Thijs van der Voet. A lot of damage to Evan Gattuso. Sam Young, Sam Brady chaser with damage. Danique Ecclesia, not sure if she has damage. Jackson Phillips there. Evelyn Lauder with a lot of damage, which will probably end her chase or championship hopes. Hayden Klein has damage. Inge Lambliana, Zachary Gregg, Nick Caswis, and here we have all the others. What an ugly start to a race this is. What a terrible start. Look, Jocelyn van Aert has a lot of damage. Her championship is over probably. Or, well, her championship not, because she was never in a championship battle. Man, I'm not sure how many cars we are going to have after this one, but that was crazy. It seems like when we don't have a wreck in turn number 1, we will have a huge one at the exit of turn number 4 or at the entry of turn number 3 or so. And, well, that was big. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what happened over here. Bring us under our first caution of the day. And probably last with when there are not going to be more than 20 cars left. Well, I was just talking about Sean Howell, how happy I was that he made a car set of 113 cars with all, or for the Generation 6 mod, which I'm probably going to use for Season 2, but he is going to get turned around over here and flip over like crazy. Let's take a look at this. We had actually, just to tell you, in a practice race I did a few months ago, we had Nicole Tranowicz, who had a very ugly flip. But she is alright after that. And here it is, Sean Howell getting turned around by chaser, third in points, Nick Caps. And he's going to be involved in this too. And look at that. Smashed into the wall, and then he turns right in front of traffic. And he gets hit by like 5 cars or so. I don't know how many. But look at that car flip over. Right over the 51 car. Right over the 88 car almost. And everybody just piled up in this. That is crazy. And there you can see the 9 car flip over. Well, we're going to have another camera view from this. Slowly. Very, very slowly. There you can see them spinning, and that was a hard hit for Sean Howell. I hope he's alright. Let's see who hits him. Is there the 04 car, the 5 car hits him. 82 car hits him, 18 is there. He rolls right over Nesme Brown, right over the 34 car, right over the 51 car's hood, right almost over the 88 car. Man, he has hit like 10 cars in this wreck, and he has gone over like 5 of them. And look at this carnage. Look at this carnage. And there the 9 car flips over. Oh. Sorry, couldn't see that. 9 car gets flipped over by, that is Larissa Vandervoot. It seems like everybody of these guys can continue their way, but wow. That was insane. And there are some cars on pit road. Well, I think we are going to lose a lot of cars. And I will talk championship stats in a few moments. Renesmee Brown also on pit road. Her day is over for sure. Let's take one more look with Sean Howell. We go to the helicopter view. And then we can really see the size of this wreck. That will show even better the how big this wreck was. Here we go. I'll try to cover as much of it as possible. Look at this. Look at how many cars there are. Look at how many cars there are sliding over here. Wow, that is insane. Well, it would be a better question who was not involved, because I think that pretty much everybody was involved in this. Now it's time to go on board with, well, I can say that person who took the wildest hit of all. Here we go, Sean Howell, on board with him. Hold on tight, guys, because this is going to be crazy. And he was running in 4th position. Wow. Wow, that was insane. We're going to take another look with this, or another look from this, and then slow motion. Here he's going to hit the wall, and look there. Nesme Brown spinning, and now you can see, won't see anything for a moment. But there, the 16 car hits him. He goes right over Nesme Brown's car. Now he went also right over the 34 car. Now he's on the hood of the 51 car. There is the 88 car. Wow, that was spectacular. That was really insane. 18 car Sam Young, lucky to get through that. And then we go to the 9 very, very quickly. Here he gets rolled over by Larissa Vandervoot. Well, Larissa just trying to go. Well, we shall take one more on board with the 51 car. He was the points leader. Here we go. Points leader on board. Well, we will also go on board with Danica Klisch in a few moments. Here we go. Last on boards. Oh my goodness, there he went. That is how bad it is for Zachary Gregg, and he ended up actually right next to his biggest rival, which is Danica Klisch. And the funny thing is, we've seen it a couple of times. Also, we saw it with Larissa Vandervoot and John Ciudadino. They kind of were together a lot. Since they were pretty much, the battle between the Philips Cup Series Season 4 was between them. So, well, on board with Danica Klisch. Was going pretty good. Weird transition in the turn there, and then everything just went wrong. I don't know how bad the damage will be for her. I would hope for her and also for the 51 car. Oh no, actually the 51 car, what did I say? 51 car wasn't even a points leader. Oops, sorry guys. I'm so confused. The 48 car of Dustin Capps is of course the points leader. Well, add that to one of my biggest fails ever. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go live racing with Warren Cage in the lead and probably not more than 15 cars in the race. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again very early, but that doesn't matter. We'll sort everything out in a few moments. We got Warren Cage in the lead. Second is Tyler Everest. Third is now Zachary Smith. Fourth is Dylan Young. Fifth is Matt Duell. Sixth is Anna Gregg. Seventh is Max Power. 8th is Nicole Tranowicz, 9th is Zachary Brown, which is the best running chaser, and 10th is Lisa Brown. Let's see who survived this thing. Dom Caps did, Jane Pinter, there's Sam Young, and there is Sam Brady. With, well, it seems like they did a very great job on pit road with repairing that car. And Sam Brady still in this race. Also Danica Calicia, points leader, still in this race. Jackson Phillips, Keith Batson, there's Nick Caswitz still racing. Another chaser. Then we got Thijs van der Voet, Inge Lambliana, Hayden Klein still racing. Maybe they can sort anything or do stuff. Then we got Jordan Hauser, Larissa van der Voet, and Ann Batson. And actually, I'm looking for the 48 car for a moment, because I'm afraid that indeed Dustin Caps has retired. That is a shame. So chases which are still running, the Danica Calicia, or chases which are out, I should say. Dustin Caps, Nick Caps, Trevor Holt, the 16 car is also gone, I think. Yes, indeed. Then we got the 07 is still running, the 2 car. Yeah, the 2 car is still running. 51 car is probably out, pretty sure of that. And then we got John Ciudadino and Evelyn Lauderer, she's out. And that has indeed ended Evelyn Lauderer's chances of winning the chase. And I'm grabbing my paper flip counter for a moment and a pen. Okay, we got 2 flips in this one. By the way, it's very stormy over here. I mean, like, it's now, what is it, March? Yeah, it's the 22nd of March. And I can tell you, yesterday was the first day of spring. And it was snowing. I'm totally done with this cold weather. I think it's like minus something degrees outside. And I'm totally done with that winter stuff and crap. Here we have all our retired people. 24 cars still running. All the others have retired. Well, and pretty much if you are if you had retired in race 1 and you have retired again, your chase chances are, or your victory chance of, or the chance of winning the chase are over. And especially with the Danica Calicia still running. Well, ladies and gentlemen, things will get interesting over here. When we will go green flag racing right now with Warren Cage in the lead. Here we go. 29 car making a move, 6 car making a move, 01 and everybody else. Well, here we have 2 wide racing again. Saw 3 wide in the back. And Warren Cage, he did really have a great jump. He really has a strong car. So let's see what he can do over here. But Zach Smith is having a higher speed than he. Making a move. Here goes Zach Smith in the number 29 car. And there Matt Duell. So top 3 are all people who came in later. And also here we have some wild racing. Well, and I think that all these guys, they cannot keep up. But just for them to finish is already great accomplishment. And ooh, oh, we got some close racing over here. Nicole Tranowicz trying to go 2 in a row, and she will try to be the first driver to win 2 races this season. Well, she could do it. Really has a strong. That's number 6. What is this as a sponsor? I think Cargill. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, Cargill is on there, but that car is really strong. But then of course she has to battle the 56 and 29, all strong cars. And also Anna Gregg is over here. She's going to the front, bringing the 2 of Zachary Brown with her. That's important for Zachary Brown that he finishes good. Well, there he is. And now it is Nicole Tranowicz going to the lead. What a story would it be for Nicole Tranowicz to win this race? Well, we're not there yet because 29 car is making a move and they're switching with the lead a lot of times. And everybody over, I think there are 10 cars which are going to battle for this win. Unless they wreck, which we have seen more often. Well, I mean, like when you go racing like this. And maybe the 15 car can do something. Dylan Young, not sure. Oh, he's in 10th position, okay. And Dustin Caps. Oh, he's in 11th. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how things will play out, but we will see that near the end. As Zachary Brown is now going to the lead. Zachs and Zacharys, they are in the sport a lot. Well, at least 2 Zacharys and 1 Zach. And I'm not really used to it. And also, one thing I'm very surprised at, we don't have a Jones. We had like 2 or 3 Joneses at the moment. And now we have 0, so that's pretty, well, pretty weird. Max Power in number 95 going to lead. Can he lead a lap? Yes, he can. Here he comes. And there you have it. But then, of course, that was not yet the finish. We still have 8 laps to go. And look at this, how high they go. Zachary Brown, you don't want to go that high because you're going to lose a lot of momentum. And to be honest, it really sucks that we had such a big wreck on lap number 1. Because now I hoped that we would have more closer battles, but still, on the other hand, that's racing, and we still have great racing over here. As Tyler Everest is now showing his nose up front, and here we go, 3 wide, and maybe a little bumping over there. And well, let's see if lap traffic is going to be an issue. There's Thijs van der Voet. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a lap traffic before the end of this race, unless we have a caution. Because of these guys going 3 wide, we have now a breakaway of 4 people, which are Warren Cage, Nicole Tranowicz, Zach Smith and Tyler Everest. You might wonder why I'm talking a little bit softer. Well, it's just because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. It's already 9:30 in the evening, so, well, after such a long day at school, I'm starting to get tired, but that doesn't matter. Philips Cup Series race also going to be this weekend probably, but I just wanted to, I had actually planned that one to do today, but I first wanted to do this because I want to make sure that we finish the Starbucks SuperSpeedway Series season next weekend. So yeah, probably will be tomorrow if I have time for the Philips Cup Series, and otherwise Sunday. Well, I don't have much time Sunday too, so well, it doesn't matter. We'll see, we'll see. Relax, take it easy. Zachary Smith now going underneath the 6 car, and it seems like some people have caught up over here. We got Dylan Young, who's starting to show up in the top 5 again. 3rd position he is now, but has the 1 car underneath him. Oops, base car. Oh, there's Thijs van der Voet. I said it, I said it. Thijs van der Voet will play a role in this thing. And here's Nicole Tranowicz going to the lead again. Seems like 29 and the 6 are having to trade the lead a couple of times. And also the 56, but he's in the rear of the group now. He will come to, oh sorry. Oops. He will go to the front. In a few moments, there he is, making his move. There's Thijs van der Voet. There's Nicole Tranowicz. And actually Thijs van der Voet, his sister is there, also his teammate. And she was 4th in points, and she will climb. She will be, well, she will still be a chase contender, I think. Pretty sure of that. Oh, look at the closing rate! Oh, contact between the leader and Thijs van der Voet. Thijs van der Voet almost caused a big wreck over there with Nicole Trunowicz running into him. Oh, and now the 99 hits him. Oh, there we go. 09 car runs into Thijs van der Voet, and there Thijs van der Voet and Jane Pinter go around. And then this could be the race for the win, though I'm not sure. We got contact over here. Nicole Trunowicz and the 29 car. Could it be the race for the win? This could be the race for the win. Not sure. I'm pretty sure. But Nicole Trunowicz leads them, and this could mean that she could go 2 in a row. Why is she not in this chase? What is up with Nicole Trunowicz? And we have 3 laps to go. I'm pretty sure we're not going green flag racing again, and otherwise we will go green flag racing with 1 lap to go. How about Nicole Trunowicz? Zach Smith, then we got Zachary Brown. Wow. Lisa Brown and Dom Caps, they could not keep up with the leaders, but still great job by them. Sam Young is there. Jane Pinder 14th, ouch. Thijs van der Voet there, Nick Kaswitz, Sam Brady and Hayden Klein. There we got Keith Batson, and 19th and 20th are Danica Galicia and Larissa van der Voet. Looking at the points, that will mean that Larissa van der Voet will be, if they would finish like this, would be 10 points behind Danica Galicia. And well, there you have everybody. I'm pretty sure we're not going green flag racing, so that would mean that Nicole Trunowicz would win this race. Wow, 2 in a row. And I had not seen that coming, but that 6 car has some muscle under the hood. Nicole Trunowicz, the Polish girl, can go or will go 2 in a row. Well, let's first take a look what happened over here. We saw the Thijs van der Voet getting into a couple of people. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, replays. Oh. Oops. I pressed the wrong button over there, so that pretty much screwed up my whole audio thing. Because, well, you know what? I record audio and video separately because my computer cannot handle both. So I record audio with my laptop, microphone, and Audacity, and then how do you call it? The screen, the video, with Fraps, and on the other computer, not on my laptop. So, and then I record the audio, which is one long piece of sound, and I have to cut it. But now I have like a piece which I have to cut out. That will take a short while, or it will take a while, but that doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look what happened over here. And especially look at the 6 and the 71 car. Look at the closing rate of these cars. Thijs van der Voet, here we go. Look at how fast the 6 car came. And there she is. Whoops. Oh, bang. Contact. Almost, that would have costed the 6 car the win if she would have not gone low. Then will be more contact with the 99 car there. And here is where it went wrong. Jane Pinter runs into him a little too hard, and they spin out, both of them. There they go. Well, not really that spectacular, but still. That was really, really shame. We'll go on board with Thijs van der Voet. Here we go. Let's see with the rear view. Look at that. Oops. Inside, outside, 3 wide, you're in the middle, still inside, still coming inside, another one, you're going to be split over here, 3 wide, stay up high, oh! Oops. Oh, he almost ran into Jane Pinter there, not very lucky. Jane Pinter is, and Thijs van der Voet neither. He will finish 24th. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the finish of this race with Nicole Trunowicz, who has won 2 in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again, and indeed you could see it over here. We are in the last lap. Nicole Trunowicz, I don't know where she went or where she came from. Well, from Poland, obviously, but still. She suddenly starts to get wins. And the chase starts. And she gets 2 wins in a row. She's the first driver to win 2 races in the Starbucks SuperSpeedway series. And not only that, she is the first driver to win it 2 in a row. I haven't seen winners go back to back in a very long time. I think even the last one was Tessa Jackson, who went 2 in a row after she broke her wrist, which is Phillips Cup Series Season 2. Maybe after that there are a couple of others, but which I cannot remember, but doesn't matter. Well, let's go through our top 10. Zach Smith, great job, was up front all day, finishing 2nd. Then we got Zachary Brown, best finishing chaser. I think he will, with this, he will get back fully in the run for the chase. Then we got Warren Cage in 4th position. Great job by him this time. Anna Gregg, good friend of Nicole Tranowicz, finishing 5th position. Great job. 6th is going to be Tyler Everest. 7th is Jackson Phillips. Pretty much where did he come from? We haven't seen. He was in the front group, but we haven't really seen him up front. We got Matt Duell. I think he will get 2 8th place finishes in a row. 9th is Max Power and 10th is Dylan Young. And we will did it quickly because we're going to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Tranowicz goes back to back at Coca-Cola. Well, that was everybody. And here you are going to witness the destruction of lap 1 wreck. Look at that. Fuel leak for the 88 car. Well, he just simply wrecked. And I'm just cannot stand why it says like retired after those cars, an accident after Sean Howell and Nesbitt Brown. It's probably because they did not even get back to the pit lane while the others did. And then you can see Tyson de Voet last car to finish, and Batson last car on the lead lap, not really having a good race. Whereas I'm looking now for Keith Batson. Keith Batson finishing 18th, also not very great, but still. Well, who's going to be in this championship battle? That's going to be the question. Danica Ecclesia finishing 19th. Well, while Dustin Capps finishing 38th, that's not very good. Nick Capps in the 88 also, 27th. He can still win this championship probably. He was 5 points behind. He will now be 8 points. 8 plus 5, or no, wait, what? Yeah, 8 plus 5 is 13 points. He's still in this battle. Probably Dustin Capps is also, but it will be very difficult for him. As said, you cannot afford a DNF. Larissa Vandervoot, great job. She was 9 points behind Danica Ecclesia. Now she's 10 points behind her. That's great. Then we got Nick Kaswitz. Well, he retired. Ooh, where is he? No, he did not retire, of course. He's 15th. Oh, well, that's pretty good, actually. Might take over 3rd position in points. Or maybe even 2nd. Then we got Trevor Holt. He retired. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to witness some funny stuff over here. We got the stack up on pit road. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see this. I always love stack ups on pit road. It had to do with this car. Look at this. Attention, people! Whoa, whoa, ooh. They just didn't pay attention. That was funny. Okay. Daily dose of humor. Always needed over here. In the Starbucks SuperSpeedway series. And Hayden Klein did finish 17th position. He is still in the battle. Going to be close though. Sam Brady in the 89 car, same story for him. Zachary Brown in the number 2 car, he was 25 points behind Danica Ecclesia, and he's making up for 16 of those. 9 points. Ooh, that will be pretty exciting. We will have a great race at Talladega, I can tell you that. And Talladega is of course a race which anything can happen. So Zachary Gregg in number 51 car. I think it's pretty much over for him. That's a shame. John Cittadino in the number 24 car. Let's see. I don't even remember if he finished. Oh. Heartbreaking for him. He's 33rd and he's probably also out of this battle. Well, probably for sure. And also, same story for Evelyn Lauderer. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to round things up over here. And we've just seen a crazy race. At least a crazy lap 1. And after that, some pretty fairly good racing. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, big ones are crazy, but normally I would prefer to have a couple of minor wrecks than over one big wreck which takes out half the field. So, but that's just going to be, this is just how it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to round things up, and I will see you probably later this weekend. Let me know what you would prefer, and also, yeah, just watch the video on my main channel, which says which mod should the Starbucks Super Speedway series, which mod for the Starbucks Super Speedway series or so. Not sure. Newest video, just look there. Well, and other than that, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. We go to Talladega for the Phillips 499. This is the KPN 500 at Coca-Cola SuperSpeedway. Saying goodbye to you, and well, yeah. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen. Starbucks Super Speedway Series 2013. Another vote for Generation 6. Cool.